Hey guys, welcome. It's Monday, 4:30 in the morning. The thoughts of possibly getting the Idrises released into our hangars in a couple of days woke me up and I couldn't sleep anymore. And in order not to disturb my wife's sleep, so I decided to get up and do some Star Citizen science. Let's go test something out. Now, one thing very important before the patch goes to live is to check out the reliability of the Hornet Mark II turrets, the Heartseeker Blisk turrets, the F7A Mark II turrets, as well as the Super Hornet Mark II top turret. Can we switch them with all other Mark II ships? Let's go check that out. Now first, let's check out the Heartseeker Blisk turret. Oh no! Where is the barrel? Oh, we got a problem. So I equipped the Heartseeker turret on Lorville before I head back to Everest Harbor. Right now I am at Everest Harbor. So when I get to Everest Harbor, I reclaimed the ship. And then the barrel on the Heartseeker turret is gone. Wow. Let me check if I can get it back by repairing. Oh no, zero service to repair. So let me try this. I'm gonna fire my gun. And then I'm gonna damage the ship a little bit. Damage the ship. 150, okay, and then restock as well. Let's see. Oh no! It's not happening. My gun is not back. Okay, next thing. Let's unlock the ship port. I'm gonna detach it and then repair it. Oh, when I detach it, you can see the silhouette. It did show there is a barrel, but somehow it's not here. Yep, you can see that silhouette right there. Let me check my inventory, see if I have the gun on my inventory. Nope, I don't have any extra guns on my inventory. Let me bring this out, see if I can have my gun back. Oh no! Nope, that's not a workaround. Okay, let me repair the ship. I'm gonna damage a little and repair. Oh no! The turret is back, the base is back, but my gun is gone. This is just a decoration. I'm going to self-destruct the ship and then reclaim it. See if that helps. Oh no! Yep, I reclaimed the ship, but no guns for the Heartseeker turret. So it is still very bugged. And right now it is very close to 4.1.1 live. I don't know if CIG is going to fix it in the next 2 days or not, but this is not right. And that's not a very big issue. And this has been the same thing in the current PU. So we are not able to play with this turret for a while now. I really hope they can fix this before patch goes to live. Alright, next we're gonna check out the F7A Hornet Mark II turret. And this turret has 2 size 3 hardpoints. Now first thing we're gonna see, let's detach it first. I'm gonna check if I can repair to get it back. Oh, I cannot repair. Try again here. Oh, there we go, 110k, that sounds right.
Weapons online.
Weapons online? Yep, I got it back. So F7A Hornet Mark II, I got this back. Now, we are going to put this turret on different Mark II ships. Let's see if that works. For example, the Envo F7C Hornet Mark II. Oh, what the? Oh no. My F7A Hornet Mark II got lifted up as well. It did not get stored. Now, first thing is we need to access that storage unit. We need to detach it. So jump on the wings. You have to retract your landing gear, so the ship has to be flat on the ground. And then jump on top of here. It's a little bit inconvenient for the ship, but you can do it. And then detach this. You have to unlock the ship port first. So detach this, and then detach that top turret. And then attach it right here. Nice. I can switch it with the ship, can I? Yep, I can switch it with the ship. Alright, Now, next thing, very important. If you don't know this, it's an essential step. You have to store the ship and then save the loadout. Otherwise, you will lose the top turret. So go to your ASOP terminal and find that ship. Store it. Once the ship is stored, go to your mobi-glass. Go to Vehicle Loadout Manager. Find that specific ship. Go to either system or vehicle weapons. So all you need to do is to unequip a component, save the loadout. You can also equip that component back and save the loadout. I'm gonna take off one cooler. And that's it. At this point, your loadout is saved. And by the way, since we are here, if you go to the vehicle weapons for all other Mark II ships, if you don't have a nose turret, you can buy a nose turret at Area 18. It's called F7A Hornet Mark II. Size 2 nose turret. If you buy this turret, equip it, and then you could equip an extra 2 size 2 weapons. And that way, you can maximize the loadout for your Mark II ships. There we go. The F7C Hornet Mark II with the F7A Hornet Mark II top turret with 2 size 3 on top, 2 size 4, 1 on each wing, and 2 size 2 at the nose. This is the best weapon hardpoint. Now, to make sure this is fail-proof, let's do some tests. First of all, let's tractor this turret out. And now, let's do a repair. 110k.
Weapons online.
Weapons online. Yep. You get it back. Next test, very important. What if the ship is destroyed?
Self-destruct protocol.
Self-destruct. Let's reclaim it and recall it. There we go. So the turret is good on the F7C Hornet Mark II. Even after the ship destruction, you will still get the turret back. Nice. Next thing we're gonna check out is the Super Hornet Mark II top turret. The good thing about this turret is that you have extra 8 size 1 missiles, including 2 size 3 hardpoints. First test, let's detach it. There we go. Now let's do a repair. 100k. The other turret was a 110k, right? This turret has extra 8 size 1 missiles, but it end up cheaper than the other turret. Interesting. So 100k.
Weapons online.
Weapons online. Nice. We got the turret back, and we also have the 8 size 1 missiles back. Now, can we switch this with other Mark II ships? Let's test it on the Hornet Tracker Mark II. Great. 2 of my ships coming up together. First of all, let's take out that useless Heartseeker turret. I tested on the Tracker Mark II. It still doesn't work. And then, let's change this. Put it on the Tracker Mark II. Snapped. And now, same thing, we need to store the ship and save the loadout. Very important. Very good. The turret is here, but we need to make sure that it is reliable. So first thing, I'm gonna detach that. Okay, detach the turret. Oh, wait, what just happened? A missile fell out. What? The missile fell out. Oh, that is dangerous. I can snap the missile inside here? Wow. You know what? I'm gonna leave the missile here by the ship. Let's make some fun explosions. Let's check this thing out. So, oh, missile rack detached. Look at that. Attach it back. There we go. We can attach this thing back. Oh, nice. I really love the details, the possibility of the ship. So much things you can do, so many shenanigans, so many things you can just detach, and the freedom to do these things in this game is incredible. Okay, I'm gonna take all these missiles. Okay, making a bonfire. 100k.
Systems online.
There we go. The turret with missiles restored. Nice. And remember, a few patches ago, you cannot get those missiles back. CIG fixed that. You can get extra 8 size 1 missiles. Now, let's destroy the ship. Oh no, that did nothing. it did something to the ship. Yes, my ship hull is red. So it did something. I guess it's the explosion radius is too small. That's why it didn't do too much damage. All right, self-destruct.
Self-destruct protocol.
There you have it. The Super Hornet Mark II turret on the Mark II tracker. You also have the 8 size 1 missiles. So whether the ship is destroyed or for whatever reason you reclaim the ship, this turret is reliably on your ship now. Very nice. And you can change this to all your Mark II ships. For the tracker, for the F7C Mark II, as well as the Ghost Mark II. So if you don't own a Super Hornet Mark II and you want this turret, in our org, we have a channel and a thread, and our org members, including myself, will give you these turrets. You can either purchase it from other members, or when I have time, I will give you these turrets for free. But after the 4.1.1 goes to live. So it is no point to do it now in case it just disappears from your inventory. So after the new patch, simply go to our org Discord, discord.gg/thecube. Under guest launch, guest chat, there is a thread called Hornet Mark II Turrets. So leave a message there. We can schedule a time that I can give you these turrets. And I also hope that CAG can fix the Heartseeker Blisk turret before the patch goes to live. And for a side note, be mentally prepared for 4.1.1. Do all the necessary preparations. For example, get naked. Store all your weapons, your gears from your character into your inventory. For your ships, strip off all the weapons, all the components that you don't want to lose. And then reclaim all your unclaimed ships or destroyed ships. Put the weapons and components into your local inventory. Clear out all your refinery orders. Do all these preparations. But one most important preparation is be mentally prepared. Because even after all these preparations, some people will lose your in-game purchase ships, your exact hangar ships, your contested zone looted components and weapons, your FPS weapons, your armors, your gears. You will lose it 100%, but it happens randomly. So one last preparation, very important. Please buy some extra keyboard in case you need to smash them. See you in the next one.